A good evening, everyone. Welcome to Hogwarts Legacy. I played Hogwarts Legacy on YouTube already and I completed it. So I decided to do a second run and to do another house. My first time I joined Gryffindor, and now this time I'm gonna join on another house. Let's start. Yeah, this is my first run, and I completed it. And yep, I was on Gryffindor. Okay, yeah, so I played it as myself, but this time I'm gonna play as okay, here's the letter from Hogwarts. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th-year student. Term begins on 1st September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eleazar Fig to help you hone your spell casting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Okay, so let's start. Well, I played it as myself on my first run, but this time I'm gonna play as a male character because I decided to do as a male character this time because my youngest son requested it and he requested me to play as him. Okay. That was the first. Hold on a sec. Yeah, he showed me the screenshots. How does he want it? Yeah. The 5th one. Now one back. Okay. Yeah, he wants it to be red hair. Yeah, actually my son is blonde, but he wants to be red. Just as me. No, that's too... Here. Okay, looks good. Here, the second complexion is the second, and no scars and markings, and here none of them. Okay. The fourth, yeah, here it's okay. And the eyebrow shape here. And Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It needs to be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, it must be this one. Okay. The male voice.
That was quite something.
The middle voice.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Or this one?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
No, better the middle one.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Okay, that's fine. And this time I'm gonna try this on hard mode. My first run, I completed it on normal, and now let's do the hard. It's gonna be pretty frustrating, but I'm gonna give it a try. Okay, the name of my son. And he wants to be named as, yeah, he chose his own, this name. Thunderstorm. I don't know why. Because he saw a YouTuber who used this name. And I still don't know why, but okay, I'll do this for him. Thunderstorm. Alrighty. And for the rest is fine. No scars. Color hair. Okay, looks good. Oh, no glasses. No glasses. Okay, that's fine. And let's start.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Okay.
caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
Ranrock.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
You could even do Arresto Momentum, Professor Fig.
Are you alright?
But okay.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Oh, hello, Sega. Yeah, I'm playing as a male character this time.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing?
You're not a sub
Attacking a
now.
carriage
You
mid-air?
unsubbed, remember?
A typical dragon would never.
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring what touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Your character looks like Archie. I created him as my youngest son. That's how he looked like.
far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Okay.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Oh, thanks for the sub, Sega.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence?
But I'm gonna
of
do
lost magic?
live stream every
Miriam wanted to
Mondays now
understand why such
to
powerful
start.
magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Yes.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Oh, thanks for the tea.
Ah, up there.
Where? Ah, okay.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Yeah, thanks.
Steady yourself. Reparo!
Okay.
Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Okay.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Yeah, I know my way.
Professor, This statue?
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this?
Oh yeah,
Professor
only
Fig.
him can see this sign. Okay, Professor Fig, where are you? Oh dear.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Oh yeah, that bank.
Hello?
You knew the goblins work on the bank.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
The wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. After you.
Normally there was a dragon as a guardian, as I can remember. If you saw the movie Deadly Hallows, and as I read the book of Deadly Hallows, I knew there was a dragon as a guardian.
Way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby, of which you see now in the east. Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Not Bob. Yeah, I remember the Drabbot.
All enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Hogwarts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Oh man, that guard was where it was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
It must be cold here. If I see that place.
Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Okay, Revelio.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
I know you're not really into this, Sega, but I hope you will play this game someday.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Yeah, it's a PS5 game. But it will come out on PS4 and on Switch, actually. But I don't know when. I think this summer.
I see something up ahead.
And make the character look like you.
That glow again, but on the floor.
What happened?
Okay.
When I moved towards the door, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes,
Oh.
sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Okay, Lumos. That red line is moving faster. Okay.
Lumos!
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Okay. I think we have to fight it. Phew, there's a lot.
Potato!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo!
I don't have the spells yet.
Exposo! Confringo! Levioso! Levioso!
Oh, it's going pretty fast for on hard notes.
Confringo! Descendo!
Review. Yeah, okay. Protego. Okay, I need to defend.
Deposo! Descendo!
Okay, attack me.
Confringo! Stupid one! Exposo!
Oh,
Levioso! Protego! Stupid one!
okay.
Levioso! Exposo! Stay close!
That's what I'm doing.
Lumos! Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Okay, follow the signs.
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Okay.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Ah, I remember this
Lumos.
one. You have to stand in the middle.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Ah, key. It's here. There you go.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Okay, I have to fight
These
alone.
Statues with their reflections.
Okay. So I need to wait for a bit. Oh, you need to be quick to do stupefy. Yeah, that's what I know. Oh, there's more. Okay, that was close. Okay, I'll wait a bit till I healed. Okay, where's Professor? Hopefully that's the way out. Yeah. It ended when the final movie came out. I'm not a Harry Potter fanatic anymore.
How did you?
You think I'll join Ravenclaw?
What is this place?
It doesn't matter, Sega.
But I found this floating above that.
But I see you more joining
That is
Ravenclaw.
no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder.
You can always refuse and choose. Okay, what's the memory?
Is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why.
We would all look rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know.
Ranrock.
But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
It's Ranrock.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir,
Yeah, Ranrock is the
they
final.
have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have
Man.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
That's the Guardian. That's the defensive Guardian.
I know a way out.
Yes, just on time.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed totally unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Oh, we're in the Forbidden Forests. And we are on Hogwarts. Yay! Oh, and that's the Hogwarts Express. Yep, this is how it started. Okay, now it's time.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Okay.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
The first years.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had
No,
left.
there it's Black.
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
You remember Sirius Black?
I'll
Well,
be in touch.
he is probably Sirius's ancestor. It's 100 years before Harry's birth, remember?
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Yeah,
Welcome.
probably.
You're just in time. Have a seat.
And he looks like Sirius.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait to start classes. Well, I heard if you answer the second option, then you could be probably already be sent to Azkaban. I heard. I don't know if it's true. But yeah, I'm here to start the classes.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Okay, so daring, you will be sent to Gryffindor. That I'm sure of it. And yeah. Curiosity, loyalty, and ambition. Archie Andrews joins Slytherin. Who is Archie?
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Oh, really?
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
To Slytherin? Okay. Well, this time I'll accept. I shall make you watch a little of Riverdale. Okay, you can show me who this Archie Andrews is. Okay. Accept the house. Okay. This time I'll accept.
You belong in Slytherin!
Sorry, Gryffindor.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures.
Hey,
I'm
hello,
sure you will
Veteran
have plenty
Gamer.
to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Okay, this time I joined
Quite
Slytherin.
an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress,
I'm
it
okay,
is my
thanks.
distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Okay, to the common room.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin.
She's
as
a
fifth
professor.
year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Well, yeah, Slytherin, that's where Draco Malfoy joined.
Well
You
done.
knew all the evil characters.
Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Crabbe and Goyle and Draco himself. Yeah, all the evil characters. And Voldemort, of course. He joined also Slytherin. Tom Riddle.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Find your common room. Okay. Look at my... Oh, nice. Nice room to sleep. Not bad. Well, I never seen a Slytherin sleeping room before. It's a bit different with Gryffindor. Gryffindor, there has windows, you can look outside, but here, yeah, Slytherin is in the dungeons. That's the whole downstairs. I'd rather be in Ravenclaw if I can't pick Gryffindor. Okay. Yeah, of course. I'm in the dungeons. Yeah.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Introduce to yourself to Imelda, Ominous, and Sebastian. Ah, I can immediately be friends with Ominous and Sebastian. Cool. That's Sebastian?
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was exciting.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What were you reading? Oh no, don't be too curiously. Nice to meet you.
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
Okay, I met Sebastian. Now I have to introduce myself to Imelda and Ominous. Those two are this way. Nice common room as well. Well, I started reading that last book, The Cursed Child. That must be Imelda.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate.
Told you. They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Okay. I wish you had been there. Oh yeah, me too.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Oh, she's probably a Quidditch player.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah. Okay, now ominous. Ominous Count. That's probably a brother of Marvolo Count. And Marvolo Count is Voldemort's granddad.
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Did you suspect you be in Slytherin?
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status. A pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Well, it was before Harry, Ron and Hermione.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Ah, okay. Yeah, there's also a Weasley student in Gryffindor. Also probably ancestors of Ron and Ginny. Oh, it's this way. Nice common room. But I remember this place. This place I remember. If you have seen the 2nd movie, The Secret of the Chamber of Secrets, I remember Harry and Ron were acting as the 2 bodies of Draco here, sitting down and discussing. And then when they found out they returned back to themselves, then they took those stairs. So yeah. Or it was this stairs, I cannot see it immediately.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it.
Polyjuice
You only
potion.
have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Oh yeah, I need to find all the tokens here.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Oh, wait. Can I activate this one already? No? Okay, it's for later.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up! Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Okay. Yeah, I know how it works.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
The common room of Slytherin. That's typical, a snake.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Yeah, I know it.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Oh yeah, I need Axio to grab this page.
You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Talk to Professor Fig, okay.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. I have two main quests to do. Defense against the Dark Arts class, Levioso, and Accio. Okay, I shall do Accio first.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay, I will learn Axio now. Oh, wait. Where's that flame? I thought there was a flame. Oh, it's up there. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna activate that other flame.
What do you want?
No, it's on the other side. Hogwarts is big.
Have you ever flown over the Black Lake and seen the cliff?
Okay.
Here! Behind you! There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Akio! That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. Hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Oh, this game. This mini game.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Accio. Now, think. Very good. Stay focused.
Oh. Okay.
Excellent control there. Splendid! Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Okay, against Nettie.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Nettie. Not bad.
That is how it's done.
That's it.
On green? Okay.
Brilliant. Watch this.
Don't give me a push.
There we go.
It's a draw. I think it's a draw. It's a draw.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Uh-oh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
That is how it's done.
Too far, too far, too far. Ooh.
Very good.
Wow.
Nicely done.
Yep, nicely done.
Let us see it.
Don't you dare. Okay. I'm already won. Okay. All three on the blue.
Perfect score. Remarkable.
I won.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Yeah, a perfect one.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Oh yeah, her mother is also a professor.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
A word, if you would.
Well, you'd be...
You wanted to speak to me, Professor?
I did.
You know...
I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Level 2. What is she doing?
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Well, stay here then. Defense against dark arts class. Okay. Required level 1. Okay, I'm already at level 2.
Hello
Wait,
there.
there's a chest
You're the
here.
new student, aren't you?
Oh, wait.
Revelio.
I hear there's a page here. It must be here somewhere. No, it's not here.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Samantha Dale.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his.
Yeah.
Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Okay. Oh, it's upstairs.
Is that all you've got?
Ooh, Bombarda.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get more students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprise which is a weaker opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso!
Okay, thanks for stopping.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast.
Wait a sec. Basic cast R2.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise. Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego.
It's
You may
against
begin.
Sebastian.
Levioso. This should be easy.
You're good.
Now,
Oh well.
Thank you.
I know.
Oh wow.
Nothing lucky about it.
Class, I hope you're paying attention. That is how you cast Levioso.
Let's just say
Okay.
I'm a quick learner.
Out of the line.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Speak with Sebastian.
Nice work.
Okay.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've had my share of wand combat. It was never use my wand in combat.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the Clock Tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Oh yeah, for the duels.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Okay, be right back. I need to do something. Okay, I'm back. Okay, let's see the quest. Cross once round 1. Weasley after class. I shall maybe do this one first. That's an exercise. Oh, that's what Sebastian was talking about. So I cannot full flame. Yeah, and at the beginning you need to do this all on food. Hopefully it's not that far. No, it's not that far.
Revelio.
Aha, a page. Shut up, Beefs.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could.
I said shut up, Beefs. I don't talk to you. Go troll someone else. Okay, I activated. Levioso. There you go.
Can I help you?
Yes.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Okay, I'll try.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Uh-oh. Oh, me and Sebastian are fighting.
Let me It's Crystal! You're better than that! Levioso! Come on!
There goes my wager.
Okay.
Protego! Levioso! Accio!
Act like a winner! Also, don't shy away now.
Levioso!
Ooh. Okay, I don't have even a potion with me.
Care to try another round?
Yes. Don't count me out yet.
Brilliant!
I need to be careful.
Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso!
There you go.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Nice
Well,
work.
that was not
Sebastian
easy.
wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Okay, see you later. Level 3, yay! Okay, let's do that main quest. Oh, so far from here. Let's see if I can full flame till there. I can get closer. Okay. Oh, I'm already there. Is that Sophie? Oh, it's a weird cat. It's a three-colored cat. But he's cute as well.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Oh, Sebastian. I want to go with Sebastian.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Okay, I'm gonna check it soon. Report to Professor Ronan. Okay. Oh. Wait, is there any page to find? Aha! Yes. I knew it.
Wish someone would send me a letter.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently
Yeah, I
than one
know,
would
the
imagine.
three-colored one.
As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Revelio.
Collect the flying page near the broken statue. Oh.
This is the right one. Got it.
Collect the flying page in the defense of the against. Wait. Must be there.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Shut up, Peach. Beefs. Peach.
Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks were...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate.
Reparo.
Lashed out.
Alrighty. Yes, level 4. Okay, and what's next? Welcome to Hogsmeade. Alrighty. Okay, I need to go outside. And probably need to go on foot.
This cannot possibly be as difficult.
No idea. I don't know what you mean.
You should hear Charlotte.
Okay,
Well, fancy
Sebastian,
meeting you here.
I'm ready to go.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Okay, we're going to Hogsmeade. Nice garden.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Well, after Hogsmeade.
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Okay.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree.
Well, I cannot do that because I don't have a camera. Oh.
They're pretty to look. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Ingredients, why not? And we're gonna drink some butterbeer soon.
He's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Ooh, Forbidden Forest.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Beautiful sight, isn't
I've always
it?
thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Oh, Mr. Moon.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, and he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Oh yeah, she's sick. Okay, we're in Hogsmeade.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Okay. Oh yeah, I need a new wand for me. Visit Tomes and Scrolls. Is this Tomes and Scrolls? Yeah, it's here.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon.
Yeah, it looks like.
I am the proprietor here. Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration.
Sega, can you try my emotes? My new emotes?
For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew
Yeah,
what
I
you
put
want
some things new.
when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Alrighty. Pippin's potions and magic nip. The potion shop. Nice. Potion shop, potion here.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Hold on a sec.
Revelio.
There you go.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses. And I unveil new
After
ones
this
from time to
mission,
time.
okay?
Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
Okay, some recipes.
Feel free
There
to
you
take
go.
a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Okay, now go to the magic neep. Magic neep. Here.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Okay. Now I'm gonna get a new wand for me. My own wand.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
Well, that's the other Ollivander.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new 5th year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish.
No, it's the wrong one.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
It's clearly the wrong one.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps... Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Okay, I shall create my own one then.
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
I prefer this one.
Curious indeed.
The white one, no.
How
this one.
Intriguing.
Dragon heartstring, unicorn hair, or phoenix feeder. I think on my first time I used the phoenix. Producing powerful magic, consistent magic, and I think I'm gonna go for dragon this time.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. Curious indeed. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Okay, I have my own wands.
Revelio.
Okay, is there no page? Ah! I found the page, but where?
Revelio.
It must be here some. Ah, it's just outside. There you go. Oh, you mean that actor? Okay. Now back to Sebastian. And shall we have a drink together? Butterbeer? We can have a drink together. Butterbeer.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Oh. Oof, a troll. Yeah, I want some butterbeer.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
What? 2 trolls? Ooh. Ooh. Damn, he is fast.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually.
What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done!
Yeah, he's pretty fast. And this one hard mode. Hello, power save.
That's right, you lumbering louts. Keep faltering. A few more hits to do the job. Bingo.
Hello. Whew, just on time. Wow, just on time.
Goodness.
On the first try on hard
second
mode.
troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Okay, can we have a butterbeer together? Oh, we have to repair.
Repair. I'll go and see what you want. Lucky they didn't do much.
Repairer.
Okay, one more.
Revelio.
Ah, there's a page. There we go.
Repairer.
There's another
Revelio.
page. There we go.
Repairer.
Unless things are succinct one.
Okay, everything is cleaned up.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Okay. Oh, this one has more defense. Okay.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
Yay! Butterbeer.
I sell even more
Revelio.
worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Okay, to the three
Assuming it isn't
broomsticks.
utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Rookwood.
You
Ranrock.
said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Oh shit.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the three broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
Yeah, 2 bitter beers, please.
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
Uh-oh.
How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Okay. It's getting dark. So we better go back to the castle.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Okay. Hogwarts map button. Yeah. Fast travel to your common room. Okay, where's the common room? Oh yeah, right, Slytherin. Where's the Slytherin common room? That's somewhere in the dungeons, right? Here, Slytherin. Oh, where was that again? Here. Okay. Yes, level 5. Okay. That roll was hard, but I did it on my first try. I was almost dead, but at least... Oh. L3. Yeah. A new quest from Professor Fig. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. No other side quest or something? Is this the only one? Let me see. Oh, there's a side quest. The keys, yeah. Nope. Oh, there's 2 side quests here. Right here. Speak with Lenora. Oh, that's in the library. Okay, I see 3 side quests here. But that's one side quest, that's a long to do. Okay, I'm gonna go save. Alrighty. Just to be sure. Alrighty, I'm gonna stop it here. I hope it will not be too hard for me. Now I'm playing this on hard mode. Okay, who is live right now? Okay, I'm gonna end the stream then. So, good night everyone. See you to the next time. Take care everyone. And bye for now.